Oh, I see. I'm really sorry about that.
Tobe, I hope she's okay. I'm Yuito Hata, a 27-year-old employee working in the sales department at NanaKuma Trading. Work is fulfilling, but I'm so busy that it's not uncommon for me to have both lunch and dinner at my desk. Hey, Hata! Do you have the credit check documents for that client from the other day? Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to return them. I thought so. I'll put them back after I use them. Sorry, and thank you. That's Hisada, a senior who's 3 years older than me. He's a kind and dependable mentor who often covers for my mistakes. About Tobe. Is something wrong with her? I just got a call from Rokutora, and I answered it. It seems there was a mistake regarding the delivery date. They were really upset. Seriously? Yeah, they asked to speak with Tobe, so I transferred the call. But it's been 30 minutes and she's still on the phone. 30 minutes? Must be bad. Well, I'm sure she'll be fine. Are you sure? Just look at her. Since he said that, I stood up and looked over at her. She's seriously apologizing on the phone, but she's also handling another task on her computer. What? It doesn't seem like a big deal. She's even jotting down notes from the call while doing all that. Pretty impressive. Wow. That multitasking woman over there is Mizuki Tobe. She's Kuda's peer and one of the salespeople who always has a lot on her plate. She's obviously super competent and always calmly handles her work. It's impressive. I've never once seen her show any weakness. I've heard our boss, the section chief, vent to her, but never the other way around. While I was admiring her, she noticed.
If you've got time, go make me some coffee.
I'll be right back. Yeah, thanks. She's amazing, but Hisada was cool too, just knowing she'd be fine. I need to become someone who can say that, or better yet, someone people say that about. Tobe and Kuda are who I look up to. When I brought the coffee over, she had just finished her call. Here's your coffee.
Thanks. Huh? What's this?
As soon as she took a sip, she glared at the cup. What? I'm so sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I mean, it's really good.
Oh, that's what you meant. Whew, that's a relief. I worked part-time at a cafe when I was in college, so I learned a few things.
I see. Well, thanks. Make it again sometime.
Sure. She complimented me, yes. Oh, right. I'm gonna work hard so she praises my work next.
He's pretty good.
A few weeks later, I was called in by my boss. Excuse me? Have a seat. Yes, sir. You remember the announcement at the last meeting about starting a new project, right? Yes. We're thinking of having you join that project. What? But as you know, we have a lot on our plate right now, so you and Tobe will be the only ones handling it. I'm gonna be working with her? How about it? Can you take it on? If it's tough to manage with your other tasks, I'll do it. Please, let me do it. Good to hear. By the way, on which project did you and Tobe get close? Huh? I wouldn't say we are particularly close or anything. Really? It was her recommendation, so I assumed. She recommended me? She must have seen your work and thought you were up for it. I'm counting on you. Do your best. Yes, sir. So that's how I ended up working on this project with the person I admire. Let's do our best.
Yeah, so, right away.
She started explaining the details of the new project. She's so calm and composed as usual.
How's it going? Any questions? Don't be so nervous. The stuff I'm explaining will eventually be shared with the whole company. The questions you have now might be the same ones others will ask us later.
Got it. Well, something I was wondering about is... When I asked my question, she explained it so clearly. She's really amazing. I've always thought she was impressive, but seeing her skills up close made me realize how much more I need to step up my game. Even though I joined the project, I couldn't hand off all my other tasks to someone else. That meant I had to work on the project after regular work hours. My eyes are getting blurry, but I can't be a burden to her. I'm making coffee. Want some too?
Thanks.
She's so focused. 2 weeks after the project started, I went with her to visit a client for the first time. You're doing great, Tobe.
Thank you.
And who's this? Nice to meet you. I'm Hata.
He's a young employee I have high hopes for. We're working on this project together.
What? Oh, that's reassuring. It goes without saying that being introduced like that made me feel on top of the world. But then...
Hata? Isn't this calculation wrong?
What? I made a mistake that practically wiped out all the overtime I'd put in for weeks. I'm so sorry. What should I do?
It's okay, calm down.
Yes.
Let's fix this, then take a coffee break.
Okay. She must be so disappointed in me. Sorry for the wait.
Thanks. This is really good. Do you know why I recommended you?
No, I don't.
It's because of this. Your coffee is so good.
What?
You probably think that's a silly reason, right? But for a first project, anyone is bound to make mistakes.
Yeah.
But those mistakes help you grow.
Did that happen to you too?
Oh, I made way bigger mistakes than this.
I can't even imagine that.
Since I knew we'd be working late and making mistakes, I wanted to work with someone who could make great coffee like you.
I see. Hearing that, I felt a bit relieved. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's making coffee. I can help her out too. From that point on, I was able to really throw myself into the work. But the new project was full of challenges. Ugh, I'm never gonna finish this.
I'm going to return these to the file room.
All right. She looks pretty tired.
Ah!
What? Tobe? Suddenly I heard a scream and ran over to find her collapsed in the file room next to the office. Are you okay? Her high heel is broken and her stockings are ripped. Tobe!
I'm not okay.
Huh?
Those were my favorite heels, and my stockings were brand new too. I can't take it anymore. I'm completely exhausted.
This was the first time I'd ever seen her admit she was worn out. Got it.
Huh? What are you doing?
Just hold on a moment.
What?
I'll be right back. I rushed to the convenience store to buy glue, stockings, and some snacks that would go well with coffee, then hurried back to the office. Sorry for the wait.
Huh? You went out of your way to get these?
Yes, I'll make some coffee now so you can change in the meantime.
Thank you.
When I came back with the coffee, she was back to her usual self. Here you go.
Thank you.
No problem. After moving around a bit, I feel more refreshed. I think I can push through a bit more.
Sorry.
Huh?
I must have let you down, seeing me like this.
Not at all.
Honestly, I'm kind of a mess. On my days off, I just laze around at home, and my parents still worry about me.
I can't even imagine you just lazing around.
I just pretend to be a proper person at work. I wanted to keep up that image in front of you too, but...
I'm not disappointed at all. If anything, I respect you even more now.
Huh?
It just means you're working really hard. I always thought you'd never made a mistake in your life, but hearing that you get tired and feel down sometimes, yet you still keep things together at work, that's amazing. I'm really happy to be working with you.
Is it okay if I'm like this? Can I be myself around you sometimes?
Of course. Since that night, she started letting her guard down and showing her vulnerable side to me.
My shoulders are so stiff. I don't even have time to go for a massage.
I can massage your shoulders for you.
Huh? Really? Oh, that feels so good.
I'm glad. But still... It's finally time to present to the president. I'm getting nervous.
Hey, do you prefer seafood or meat?
Huh? Meat?
Then once this project is wrapped up, let's go out for some barbecue.
Yes! One day I saw her and Hisada having a serious conversation in a quiet hallway. What are they talking about?
Hey, where are we staying after the wedding?
I'd like to stay at a nice hotel. Wait, wedding? The project will be finished by then, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. But maybe we should let Hata know beforehand?
I quietly walked away from the scene. After work that day, she told me there was something she wanted to talk about.
Actually,
Oh, you're getting married, right? Congratulations! I couldn't really smile. I realized I'd fallen for her.
Huh?
I overheard you talking with Hisada. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
That's fine, but do you realize what kind of face you're making right now?
Huh?
Well, you look like a guy who just got his heart broken.
What? I instinctively covered my face with my hands.
If you make that face, it makes me want to get my hopes up.
Huh?
I'm not the one getting married.
What?
A former coworker who switched jobs is getting married. Hisada was invited too, so we were just discussing some things. It's a destination wedding, so we'll be staying overnight. That's why I wanted to let you know that I plan to finish the project by then.
Oh, I see.
He looks relieved. Does he really care about me that much?
A month later, the project was successfully completed.
Good job, Hata.
Thank you for all the things you taught me. With the project done, I guess we won't talk as much anymore.
Hey, why don't you come over tonight?
Huh?
I've got something nice prepared just for you.
Hearing that, of course, my expectations went through the roof.
Eat as much as you want.
Sure. She had ordered some really nice meat just for our promised dinner. I'm happy about that, but she's definitely drunk. This is the first time I've seen her like this. She got drunk without eating or drinking much. You really have a surprising side to you.
What do you mean?
I just think you're amazing.
Even though I'm this drunk?
Yeah, but you're still beautiful, which is pretty amazing.
You know, I only show this side of me to you.
Huh?
I like you.
What?
I actually wanted to confess to you properly, but I got nervous and drank too fast, and now I'm drunk.
That's too cute. I like you too.
Even like this?
I like every side of you.
I'm so happy.
The senior I admired wasn't exactly who I thought she was. She was even more hardworking, adorable, and kind than I imagined. And now, I want to cherish her forever. I'm Kohei Miyata, a 27-year-old office worker. We just finished a business meeting with a client, and I'm heading back to the office with my boss.
Look, that guy's so handsome. Wow, you're right. Are they a couple?
Itoi's popular in the office, but she really stands out even when we're outside. She's my boss, Miki Itoi, a stunning, stylish, and highly capable woman who turns heads wherever she goes. What's up?
I was just thinking about how I can feel all the women staring at us when I'm walking with you.
Huh?
Didn't you hear? Those women we passed by said you're handsome.
Oh, they were definitely talking about you.
What, me?
Your pantsuit today really shows off your long legs. Walking next to you makes me feel a bit inadequate.
Well, it means a lot coming from you. Looks like it was worth buying that expensive suit.
Wait, how much was it?
Actually...
Wow.
What a gorgeous couple. Such a treat for the eyes. He's talented and knows how to make women feel good with his words.
She's beautiful but not stuck up. She's considerate and tries to support me as her junior. She must be really popular.
He must be really popular.
We're back! Itoi joined you for the meeting? Yeah, thanks to her, everything went smoothly. She's calm and collected, but she's also pretty assertive, which helps things move along quickly. Exactly. But don't you get nervous working with her? Well, a little bit. Yeah, I figured. When you're dealing with someone as gorgeous as her, you start to think she's met tons of successful guys at work. The idea that she might compare you to them just makes you more nervous. You're overthinking it. By the way, I heard she turned down Takahashi from the development department. She turned down the ace of the department? Whoever she's dating now must be really high spec.
Wait, are you talking about Itoi?
Yeah.
Oh, she's amazing, isn't she? I asked her for some advice about my love life, and she gave me some really good tips. She must have had a lot of great relationships. When you're that beautiful, the guy's specs probably don't even matter.
Oh, I see. So, she's got a lot of experience in relationships. A few days later, after work, she stopped me.
Miyata, do you have a moment?
Sure, what's up?
There's something I'd like to talk about. Let's go outside the office.
All right.
So, the department head is thinking about you as a potential match for his daughter.
What?
Is that why she wanted to talk outside the office?
From your reaction, it seems like you're not really interested in getting married.
Yeah,
I'll talk to the department head for you.
I appreciate it. The truth is,
What?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I have zero experience.
Huh?
Marriage just doesn't feel real to me at all.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I went to an all-boys school in middle and high school, and then studied abroad in college. I was just struggling to keep up with classes.
This sounds like such a lame excuse. I'm so uncool.
So yeah, I've got no experience at all.
I see.
She's probably freaked out. I shouldn't have said anything.
Actually, I'm the same.
What?
I have no relationship experience either. We're in the same boat.
Wait, seriously?
It seems she managed to gracefully turn down the proposal with the department head's daughter. Ever since I unexpectedly found out her secret, I've started seeing her differently. Like when she talks to a guy. So about this document...
Oh, that came from the development department. Could you contact them directly for the detailed data?
All right, got it. She handles things efficiently, but when she talks to a woman...
So, this happened. Really? It's true. I saw it too. Things like that happen, huh?
Her expression softens. She mentioned that she went to an all-girls school from middle school through college, so she's probably not that used to dealing with men. That might be one of the reasons why she's so popular with her subordinates.
Miyata?
Yes?
Did she notice I was glancing at her?
Can you accompany me to tomorrow's meeting?
Sure, I'm free, so that's no problem.
It's unusual for her to ask me to go with her.
Thanks. It's actually a bit of a tricky client.
I understand. The next day... Hey, Itoi, it's great to see you again.
Hello.
I'm Miyata. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hey, Itoi, you mentioned you like coffee, right? I got my hands on some really good stuff, so I'll bring it right over.
Oh, no need. And, he's gone.
I see. With him being so openly affectionate, it must be tough for her to handle.
Thanks for today.
No problem.
So, what do you think of him?
Huh?
Should I maybe try dating someone like that who's clearly into me?
What? Are you serious? Judging by her expression, she's definitely serious, but I couldn't help asking again. No way. A guy who brings his feelings into work like that isn't the right choice.
You're right. Of course you're right. His strong approach almost got to me, but I'm glad I asked you.
Are you sure it's okay to ask me?
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell anyone else that I've never been in a relationship. I could only talk to you because we're in the same boat.
I'm glad I could help her. This feels great.
1 month later... That's what I thought, but... Since then, she's been coming to me for relationship advice more and more.
So, this time the guy with the General Affairs Department confessed to me. What do you think? What kind of guy do you think I should try dating?
Stuff like that. I'm happy that my respected boss is asking for my advice, but I've got zero experience too. I'm not confident that I'm giving her the right advice. While working overtime, so when we were alone working late one night, I decided to just ask her straight out. Do you have any idea what kind of guy you're looking for?
Well, since I've never been in a relationship, I don't really know what's good or bad.
Same here.
Right? But if I had to say, I think I'd prefer someone who isn't too experienced, like you.
Ah, that makes sense.
But it's hard to find someone like that at our age.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry.
But I get how you feel.
So, how about you try dating me?
Huh?
Miyata,
If she suddenly looks at me that close, I'm really not sure what to do.
is this what having a boyfriend feels like?
Don't tease me like that.
Sorry, when I'm around you, I don't feel like I have to pretend to be a cool woman, so I just let it slip.
I see. When she said she could be herself around me, it made me really happy.
I think I might be starting to like her.
Could it be? When I really think about it, Miyata is kind, inexperienced in love, and pretty much checks all my boxes. But he did say that bringing romantic feelings into work isn't a good idea. So I really shouldn't fall for him, right?
Ever since I realized I might like her, I've started becoming really aware of her. When we're alone and talking, my face turns red to the point where she asked if I had a cold. One day, the department head called me over.
Miyata!
Yes, sir?
That presentation you gave the other day was excellent.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're a really great guy and good looking too.
Is the department head talking to Miyata? Could this be about that arranged marriage thing again?
I'd honestly love to have you as my son-in-law.
Oh, that's an honor.
Ito-san told me you're not really thinking about marriage, but what about a girlfriend? Do you have one?
Well, there is someone I like.
Oh, a crush, huh? Oh, young love.
For some reason, the department had left in a great mood.
Miyata has someone he likes? I see. Oh, this is making me want to cry.
Itoi, are you okay?
It's nothing.
It's clearly not nothing.
It's something personal, not work-related, so you don't have to worry about me.
But I can't just leave you alone.
What?
I mean...
You're really kind. But if you're too nice, you might make women misunderstand.
Huh?
You have someone you like, right?
Yes.
So it's true after all.
The reason I can't leave you alone is that you're the one I like.
Huh?
You know, right? That I have zero experience. I can't do the whole love game thing.
Were you talking about me earlier?
Yes. I don't want marriage, but I do want a relationship. Is it okay if I'm the one to wipe away your tears?
Miyata?
2 months later, after she said she liked me too, we started dating. Our colleagues are also celebrating our relationship.
Since both Miyata and Itoi have had lots of love, it looks like things are moving quickly.
We might even get a wedding invitation next year.
That's possible.
Her wedding dress will be amazing, I'm sure.
That's what they're saying, but the reality is...
Hey, is it okay now?
But...
It's okay, I'll take the lead.
Oh...
So for the next 2 hours, we're holding hands until the movie ends?
Wow.
We hope we can continue at our own pace.
My name is Mashiro Oshiro. I'm a 23-year-old salesperson in Makami Industries. Hey, can I have everyone's attention? I'd like to introduce you all to your newest employees. This brings back memories. I was in the same situation just a year ago. It must feel so nervous too. This year we have 3 new people joining Sales Division 1.
Nice to meet you all. My name is Yamakawa. I'll do my best to learn everything I can to help.
Wow, his eyes are shining. That must have been the same way back then. Nice to meet you. My name is Shirashi. I just graduated from NanaKuma University, and I'm excited to put the skills I learned to work here. I hope we're going to learn a lot from everyone here. Oh, spoken like a true elite. I have a feeling he'll be rising up the ranks quickly.
I'm Ari Nakazato, and I've been hired as a new sales advisor.
Ari Nakazato?
I want to do my best to make sure everyone can do their job as well as possible. I hope we can all work together.
Hey, Ipoyo.
Ah!
What's the matter, Ari? Why'd you suddenly scream?
Nothing. There's absolutely no problem whatsoever.
I actually knew her when we were young. Oh my god. Who would have guessed that we'd end up at the same company 5 years later? Wow, what a coincidence.
Yeah. I was so shocked that I ended up screaming. Sorry about that.
No worries. Well, since the two of you already know each other, do you mind if I assign Ari's training to you, Mashiro? I have a good feeling about the two of you. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Mashiro, can I see you for a second? In private?
Oh, what's? Whoa! What's the matter with you, Apoyo?
That's the matter. You need to cut that out right now.
I barely recognized you.
Don't you dare tell anyone.
About what?
About how I went a bit wild in high school.
And how you asked everyone to call you Apoyo?
Shut up right now, or you're gonna be sleeping with the fishes, punk.
Yikes. You went from wild child to delinquent.
Excuse you, I am a beautiful and well-behaved member of society now.
Isn't that a bit presumptuous for you to be saying that about yourself?
I am warning you, don't say a single word about my dark past to the rest of the office, or else.
Dark past? Was it really that bad? Ari and I were neighbors since we were young, and we went to the same school since kindergarten. But at our high school entrance ceremony? Huh? Ari? Are you reinventing yourself for high school or something?
Something wrong with that?
I guess you've always done things on a whim.
From now on, I want y'all to call me Ipuyo.
Y'all? I don't think I ever heard you use that word before. And don't even get me started on Ipoyo.
Ain't it cute?
Sure. I don't get it. So, what made you decide to dye your hair and stuff?
Well, you know, Raypon's just so cute and fancy and girly, and I thought the only way for me to compete was to do something like this.
Oh. I guess Raya also rebranded herself as Raypon.
What do you think, Mashipolyo?
Me? What am I supposed to think? I've never even given a second glance to people like that before. And before I even got into that, can we stop for a moment to focus on Masha Poyo? I never agreed to take part in this dumb nickname fest. Well, I'll just tell her I like it. It's great.
Glad y'all approve. OMG, that's crazy.
Is she trying to wake up the whole school? Once school started, Ari somehow found all the other wild girls, and they spent their time in their clique doing whatever struck their fancy. Our middle school friend, Rai, also decided to start herself anew in the same way.
OMG, Apoyo, look at those crazy nails. Right? Ain't they crazy?
The only thing crazy is the crazy overuse of that word. And those nails are so long and pointy. I'd be terrified of getting in a fight with her. Whoa, there's a threatening looking circle right in front of the convenience store. And they're practically screaming too.
Oh, Mashipolyo.
Hey, Ari? It was them?
What you buying?
Just some NanaKuma ice cream?
Lucky. I want to eat ice cream too.
Get me one too, man.
I don't even know who this is.
Me too, me too.
Yikes, I'm just gonna hurry in.
Oh, Mashipolyo. OMG, look at his face. Mashipolyo, let's walk home together. Come on, Aipoyo. Let's go to Shibuya.
Sorry, I have extracurricular stuff anyway.
Oh. Okay.
See ya.
Come on, Aipoyo. Yeah, okay.
As time went on, the gap between me and Ari only got wider. Over the next few years, we were never in the same class, and I was always busy going to cram school to prepare for college entrance exams, so we barely ever saw each other anymore.
Oh. Like, Aipoyo, are you even listening? Oh, sorry.
It's like we live in two completely different worlds. I guess people just drift apart like that sometimes. After that, I got accepted to a school in Tokyo and I lived on my own for a while. Ari didn't get in anywhere, so she stayed back in our hometown and the two of us fell out of contact.
Hey, Mashiro. Mind if I join you?
Oh, sure.
So, you and Ari knew each other as kids, right?
Uh-huh.
You ever think of taking your relationship to the next level? That happens all the time with childhood friends, doesn't it?
I don't think it's like that with us.
She's so cute and proper, though. Has she always been like that?
Oh, didn't she basically threaten me not to expose her past under penalty of death? Yep, totally. I guess I'll just keep it vague until we land on a different subject.
I was thinking of inviting her out somewhere sometime.
Phew! Finally done for today. That a delivery? It's fine. I asked them to leave it in the locker anyway. Ugh, seriously? I swear, if this ends up being some kind of annoying sales pitch. What? Ari? What are you doing here?
Our parents are friends, right? I asked your mom.
Okay, but that still doesn't answer my question.
Hey, I've changed, right?
Huh? Yeah, I guess. Why is she pinning me up against the wall?
I settled down just like you told me to.
Whoa, hey!
Don't tell me you forgot.
Why are you so close?
I wanted to do something different because of what you said at our graduation, okay?
At graduation?
Mashipollo!
Oh, Ari?
Hey! Congrats on getting into college and everything.
Thanks. How about you?
Guess it ain't in the cards.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
We used to be so close, huh? I guess everything fell apart once high school started.
Yeah, it's kind of too bad.
I wonder why.
We both changed, right?
We did?
Sure. You were hanging out with your clique, and I was always busy with sports and cram school. Sometimes people just change and grow apart as they grow up, I guess.
Was there something we could have done to prevent that?
Huh? Oh, maybe if we still had a relationship where we could laugh at stuff together like we used to, and talk about whatever was on our minds. What am I blabbing about? I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing that we became different people, right? That's just how things are sometimes. It's just the natural flow.
I just wonder, like, what if I didn't dye my hair, make the friends I did? What if I cared less about fashion and more about my future? Would I have been able to make it to the same school as you?
But you were only doing what you wanted, right?
No, I didn't want this at all.
What do you mean?
I want you to forget about how I was in high school. I want to bring back our future.
Bring back our future? I have no idea what she's talking about.
Anyway, I'm gonna do whatever I can to get into college.
Oh, good luck.
And until I have the confidence to meet you again on equal ground, you're not gonna see or hear a peep from me, Mashiro.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So, you told me that you'd accept the new me with open arms whenever the time came for me to see you again, didn't you?
I guess I do remember saying something like that.
Then, what possessed you to bring up my sordid past from high school the moment we met?
Sorry.
I was trying so hard to start over and forget about all of that.
I don't understand why you go that far. You look like you were enjoying yourself back then, though. Why else would you do any of it in the first place?
I only started dressing and acting like that because I wanted you to notice me.
Excuse me?
Ree said it'd be cute, and acting all fancy and girly and stuff would help me get a boyfriend easier. So I figured that if I did, maybe you'd like me.
Did I ever say I like dyed blonde hair or anything like that?
Well, on the first day of school, you said I looked great.
No, I meant it was great that you decided to have the courage to do what you wanted.
You did?
You know I never judge you for doing what you liked, right?
When I realized my feelings for you, I decided I'd take the wild child thing as far as I could go. And it ended up spiraling in a really weird direction.
I guess you were always pretty quiet until middle school. But in high school, you suddenly started shouting your lungs out all the time.
Sorry.
And when you started hanging out with your fellow loudmouth gang, I admit, I was kind of scared of approaching you.
Yeah, I didn't really particularly want to do all of that either, but I liked spending time with Rapon, and she was always with her boyfriend and his friends.
You're always smarter than me too, so when your grades started slipping and you told me you didn't even get into college, I was pretty bummed to hear that.
The rest of them were like, studying is so boring, and I just wanted to fit in, so I stopped. What was I thinking? I was such an idiot.
I was really sad that we drifted apart like that. Felt like you and I were living in two different planes of existence.
Mashiro.
I told myself that it was only natural that people would drift apart as they got older no matter how good friends they were, and that it was just normal part of growing up, but it still hurt so much inside. I guess it just made me want to avoid talking to you even more. I'm really sorry.
Me too. I don't know why I decided to dress up and act out to try and get your attention. I should have just womaned up and told you the truth.
I guess we were both dumb. Our feelings for each other were so straightforward. We decided to go on all these unnecessary detours.
Yeah, what was wrong with us?
But, well, we both had good times back then too, right?
Yeah, I guess I don't regret everything.
So there's no need to write it off as your dark past.
Maybe you're right.
In fact, maybe acting out like that was what made us realize how strong things were between us in the first place.
Meaning...
I mean, you were always right there by my side. And then suddenly, we were so far apart it felt so wrong. It got me thinking about how much I loved you, too.
Yeah.
I also wish I could have said something to you earlier. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Everything's better now.
We can bring back our future, right?
Yeah, I'd like that.
It was hard for me to accept Ari's sudden transformation on that first day of high school. And even harder to bear the two of us going our separate ways. But 5 years later, we were finally able to admit the truth to each other, and to ourselves. From now on, we won't forget to talk things out whenever there's something on our mind. Just like when we were kids. I can't wait to walk forward together with her on equal ground. Just like we always promised.
No fair! Why do childhood friends always end up getting together? This sucks!
I'm Yushin Chiba. I've been attending NanaKuma High School since this spring. Ah, it's Manami. That's Manami Hagiwara, a childhood friend who lives next door to me. The same as me, she goes to NanaKuma High School. I want to call out to her, but it's a big awkward. Manami's parents both worked and were busy with night shifts, so she would often come to my house to play or stay over. Because of that, we were close all the way through elementary school, but... in middle school, they found out that we were going back and forth to each other's houses, and they started teasing us, so it got awkward. We stopped playing together and stopped talking to each other at school, too. In high school, people don't make fun of you for talking to boys or girls, so I feel in my heart that I should just talk to Manami like before, but I can't. I don't know how to talk to Manami anymore, partly because I can't find a chance to talk to her. But more than anything, once I realized how much I like her because of our separation, I couldn't talk to her consciously anymore. But this is no time for excuses, because there's something that's really bugging me. Thank God there was a seat available.
Can I sit here?
Yeah. Wow, Manami sat next to me. Right. Let's be brave and speak to her. Manami, you've lost weight, haven't you? Are you okay? This is what's been bugging me all along. Manami, who used to be cheerful and energetic, has recently become scrawny and unhappy, and I'm worried about her.
There's just been various things going on.
What does she mean by various? I'm really curious, but I don't know if I should ask. The next stop is NanaKuma High School Front. NanaKuma High School Front is the next stop.
Oh, we're there soon.
Oh, yeah. Huh. I couldn't ask her. There's other people at school, so I can't really ask her there. Maybe I could call Manami, or maybe I should just go and meet her directly?
Today, the girls' PE teacher, Ms. Ogawa, is absent, so we'll have a joint men and women's class.
A joint men and women's PE class. I wonder what we'll do.
I'll be measuring your long-distance running times for the upcoming marathon. The girls leave first and the boys leave 5 minutes after.
What? Manami looks quite pale. Will she be all right?
Get set, go!
The girls started running first, and I kept an eye on Manami with a sense of concern. But as I thought, she looked a little in pain.
Hey, don't you think Hagiwara is wobbly?
Oh yeah, hey you, why don't you go help her?
I'm not one to stand out, but...
Manami!
At that moment, I didn't have the capacity of worrying about what others might think, and I was running with the sole intention to save Manami. Teacher! I'm gonna take Miss Hagiwara to the school nurse's office.
Oh, yeah, please do.
What? I've never heard Chiba's voice that loud before. I mean, didn't he say Manami at first? I've never heard them speak together. What kind of relationship do they have? You?
Manami, if you don't eat properly, you'll get sick.
I'm sorry.
How did you lose so much weight?
Well, the trigger was... At a sleepover with my friends, we were looking through magazines and got all hyped up talking about how if we were skinny like celebrities and models, we'll be pretty and get a boyfriend, so I started dieting.
Manami's parents were so busy that she ordered convenience store bento lunches and delivery foods, but then she started only drinking vegetable juice every day. Even if it has vegetables in it, that doesn't mean you're getting all the nutrients you need.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sorry.
And also, no convenience store lunches or deliveries. You have to make sure you eat properly.
But I can't cook.
Then I'll bring you a home-cooked meal every day.
What? But are you sure?
Of course, I want you to be healthy.
Okay. Oh, thank you. What? You? What's up so early in the morning?
Manami is in her pajamas. I came to bring you your breakfast.
Wait a minute. The deliciousness of the miso soup just spread out all over my internal organs.
That's not a very high school girl thing to say.
Because it's been so long since I've had homemade miso soup. I'm so happy. Yu's food is as delicious as I thought.
I see.
You used to make meals all the time. I'm hungry.
You're hungry? I wonder if we have anything.
Do you want to bite on a cucumber?
I want a meal.
Yeah, of course.
Mum,
What's the matter?
I want to learn how to cook. I wholeheartedly wanted to make meals for Manami.
When you hold the knife, curl your fingers so that you don't cut your hand.
Like this?
Yes, that's it. When you're using the fire, never leave from there.
Okay. I learned the basics of cooking from my mum and memorized her recipes. A few days later...
Manami, Yushin said he's going to cook dinner for you today. Really?
Yeah, I practiced really hard. I'm sorry, I couldn't make it well.
Oh, it's a rice omelet.
I practiced so many times.
Oh, it looks really delicious. Can I eat it?
Yeah.
Thank you for the food. It's so yummy.
Really?
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh, that's right. This is your bento for lunch.
Thank you. I'd like to eat this with you at school. Is that okay?
Yeah? I thought I'd grown distant from Manami, but now I'm suddenly closer to her, and this is so bad, my heart is racing. A few days later, today Manami asked me to teach her how to cook, so we went shopping and decided to cook together.
I wonder if this makes us look like newlyweds.
Newlyweds? If it did, I would be very happy. When holding the knife, be careful not to cut your...
Ouch! Oh, I'm sorry. I cut myself just as you were saying that.
Let me see.
Are you going to lick it and heal it?
That would be unsanitary. Come on, wash it under the water. Could it be that Manami... No, there's no way.
Hey, Hagiwara's gotten prettier lately, don't you think? I know, right? You thought so too?
As Manami has started eating healthier every day, she's become prettier and prettier, attracting more and more attention from the boys. I want Manami to be healthy, but I don't want anyone to notice how pretty she is. It's so complicated. Better tidy this ball away.
Manami, you've really become so pretty.
Ah, it's Manami and her friends.
Now you can confess how you feel. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Damn. After that, I waited expectantly to be confessed to, but what came was the cruel reality. Why are Manami and Aoki here? Aoki is like the leader among the extroverts and is considered the best-looking guy in all the grades. They were staring at each other, and no matter how you look at it, this was a confession situation. So that's what that was about. Thinking that I was gonna get a confession or something like that. I feel like an idiot. The line message was from Manami. And I've got a boyfriend report, I bet. It's hard, but I have to congratulate Manami on her happiness. You, come in. Oh, okay.
Wait, I feel like Manami's clothes are sexier than usual. No matter how much the other person is me, a childhood friend, don't you think she could be aware a little bit more? When I think that after all this was the result of Manami's efforts for that guy, it was painful.
Thank you for all the support you've given me up until now.
Oh, no, it's nothing. My God, I can see her cleavage and her thighs. Please don't mess with my mind any more than this. I'm glad you got a boyfriend. You wanted to be pretty for Aoki, didn't you?
What? Aoki?
I'm sorry. I saw it. I saw you two in the empty classroom, and before that, I also overheard you from behind the gym storage talking about confessing your feelings.
Aoki did confess to me, but I turned it down.
What?
Besides, the guy I said I was going to confess my feelings to...
What?
Is you. When I became a junior high student, I was so sad that you and I were so distant, so I wanted to apply to the same high school as you to get closer when we became high school students.
Are you serious?
I started dieting, thinking that if I lost weight and became pretty, you might like me. But I was aware that I was getting skinnier and unhealthier.
Then why...
It's stupid, but I thought that if I became unhealthy, you would worry about me because you're so kind. In any way possible, I wanted you to see me. I wanted you to care.
I've always been looking at you, Manami, even when we were apart for so long. So don't ever do anything dangerous like this again. 'Cause you're really important to me, Manami.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
From now on, I'll always be here for you. Today, I'm at a karaoke for my middle school reunion.
Everyone! Long time no see.
I knew it. So, it happened.
What?
Chiba, we're sorry. Back then, we didn't find it fun that you were getting along with Manami. So, that's why we were teasing on purpose.
Because of that, you had been avoiding me all that time. I won't forgive you for that.
I'm so sorry. Adolescent boys are seriously just punks.
But it made me realize that I liked Manami as a girl, so I think I'm grateful for that.
Chiba, you're such a good guy.
In that case, I'll forgive you. The reunion was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, well, see you again.
You? Mom!
Ah, it's been a while.
I see you're still getting along with Manami. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing. I wasn't sure if I should mention that there was a blank between us and my feelings had finally come across, but I felt like it was best not to say anything.
I was so busy with work that I couldn't take care of Manami properly, but I'm so grateful to you for taking care of her for me, you.
And I will continue to watch over Manami from here on out, so you can count on me.
Please take care of her.
And then the months went by, and we were standing in a church. From now on, I'll continue to bring food to you every day, Manami.
Then I will bring you lots of happiness so you will always love me.
The desire to cheer up Manami, who had become scrawny and unhealthy, was far gone. It brought us even closer together. From now on, I'll stay right by Manami's side and live happily ever after.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!